which will buy us more time. So I might have the $10 by then. So yeah. I'm glad we ain't dive too deep into that. We just breezed that over. And
Which one?
now
Yeah, I got time today.
I'm
Yeah,
not deep
I got
diving
a
into
lot.
nothing else.
You- I said you got time today. There's $50 on the line.
Yeah.
No, but for this was fun, and ultimately, I just hope everyone got the messages, whatever messages there may have been, especially the one about if you see something that's not cool happening to any child, it doesn't have to be just your child or your friend's child or a neighbor's child, any child, say something or do something about it. What they say, see something, do something.
Yeah, see something, say something, or some
Yeah.
shit. Yeah. And men, I say it every fucking episode.
Get here, see you so bitch. Say no.
Yeah, control your emotions. Go do something else. Like shit. I
Here's
I
to
went I
men.
went and cried to every god yesterday. And there's other ways to let out your frustrations in this world. You do not have to put your hands on anyone.
Anyone.
Anyone, especially not these queens,
Anyone.
not these beautiful beings that help bring us into this world.
Doctor.
My dude, you would not be here without a woman, so you shouldn't be beating on a woman.
Can I say something else? We've
Mhm.
already had to go through contractions. Why would you want to take us through any more pain? We went through all the pain bringing you into this world.
Yeah,
Now,
like literally.
hey, some women aren't shit. I'm always gonna back that up because some bitches, not women, women should never be hit. Ladies should never be hit. But bitches are people that have coochies that raise up against women. Sorry, raise up against men, disrespect men, and talk to them any type of way based on just because they don't give a fuck and they feel like they are in the same,
Realm.
class, yes, as
Yeah.
men. And that goes for men that are violent towards women, but won't do shit to men, vice versa. Like,
Hmm.
hoes, and y'all need to get that shit in order because that shit's not cool. And people really don't like you, low key. If you the boy, if you the friend that every time you got your niggas over, you and your girl get into a fight and niggas just leave, or niggas just be looking at you crazy. Y'all some hoes for not telling him he ain't shit, and y'all some hoes for letting the shit go down if y'all don't stop the shit. And she crazy for saying, and that nigga ain't shit for seeking help and not realizing that he can express his opinions and emotions in a different way.
And I don't care how much we all secretly like We Cry Together by Kendrick Lamar. It's not healthy. He did the song to highlight how not healthy that shit is. So
Because
I
it's
know.
toxic. And again, there's females that like to be hit on because that's how they feel you care about them. I've heard niggas, pimps, motherfucking say that they've had bitches where it's like, you don't beat your bitches, I don't want to be here. I'm like, what? Let me point you in the right direction, bitch. You see that nigga over there, Cash? He's a pimp and he will fuck you up. So if that's what you're searching for, baby. Because that shit's crazy. Y'all never seen Love is Blind? And it'll take over your mind.
Hey
What
man,
you
what you
think is
think is
love?
love?
Surely not.
Really
You need
not
to
you need to
elevate and find.
elevate and
Oh,
find.
I thought she said elevate. But whatever. Educate, elevate, all sound the same. Y'all heard the queen. Eve
Mm-mm-mm-mm.
was trying to tell y'all. Do better. Y'all want your best friends going to jail? Y'all want your daddy going to jail? If you got a daddy, you want your mama going to jail? You want anybody going to jail because you know what I mean?
Right.
Damn. Love ain't blind. It doesn't take over your fucking mind. It doesn't make you abandon your friends or your family, and it doesn't make you not tell them the truth if a nigga is fucking you up. And love
Yeah.
is
And at
not blind.
some point,
I
y'all
mean,
gotta wake up.
yeah, bro. Get the fuck out of there. And if your mama ain't saying shit about it because the nigga got money, because you see that on TV a lot. That shit's
Mhm.
fucked up, and your mama need help too. And fuck her and her struggling ass because she just don't give a fuck about you at this point. She just wants the money.
Yeah.
Where did that come from? Who was that for? I don't know.
But somebody might need to hit, and so that's what it is.
Motherfuckers. But yeah, we will be starting season 3. What? I'm gonna count the episodes and then I'll let us know later.
Man, shout out to the lube that was used in P Valley when them two dudes was fucking each other, because I cannot unsee that shit.
Wow.
You got a dog.
That
That
must
shit,
have been an intense scene because that's the second time you said something about it.
young.
Someone
If
else,
you,
I think I
I
seen it on
bet you,
social
because
media.
I'm not trying to be funny, and I don't want to put. Actually, I don't want to put anyone out there, but anyone who enjoys gay porn, anyone, anyone, anyone out there, if you enjoy saying two men fuck, please watch that episode of P Valley.
I do like
That shit was
actually,
real. That shit was real. I
but
don't
I
care how
like
much they was acting. Nigga, when he applied the lube, nigga, I was
wait.
lost in translation. I didn't know whether
You
to be
didn't see
mad,
any
angry,
penetration. It didn't have.
intrigued. I didn't know what my feelings was right there. I was like, wow, that was descriptive.
If you didn't see any penetration, they trying to open your mind. If you
Man, they was trying to let me know, oh, you all know how two niggas could get it on. This how two niggas could get it on. Just like this.
bam,
Condom in the mouth. The nigga went down to give him the neck.
hey,
And then he
that's
came
how
up to
I do
get
it.
bent over. And my man applied the lube. And my brain said, yo. Now,
So there was
I'm
never.
not a
I
hypocrite.
know
No,
they
my
didn't
bad. I don't mean to cut you off. I
I
don't mean to
know
cut
they
you off.
didn't show penetration though.
No, but they got,
Over it.
yeah, they
They
got
was
close
just
enough.
dry humping.
But nah. Okay, and I'm not a total hypocrite because there was a lesbian scene probably 5 minutes before that gay scene.
What's up with all the sex, 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 sex,
Hey,
sex, sex, sex?
that lesbian scene
What
was
the fuck?
fire. The lesbian scene was fire too,
You
and
know
that's
what's
why
so
I
crazy?
couldn't be all the way mad at the gay scene because
You know
that
what's so
lesbian scene
crazy?
was fire.
You know what's so crazy? You know what's so crazy? First of
Look,
all, I like vagina. Genuinely. I just found out my grandma was a country. I said that last episode. And I feel
mhm.
like that passed down to how and why I'm a carpet muncher. I don't know. But long story short, man, I don't like lesbian porn. I think it's the dumbest shit. It doesn't do nothing for me. She's looking on her titty. I'd rather watch straight people fuck. And honestly, I personally only watch men and transsexual women or men and men have sex. Call it what you want, but that's what I do. Cause
Oh,
that
you'll love that scene. That scene was it.
that didn't sound. I need to see action.
Nah, you don't need nah. Trust me, that
No,
scene would have
you
intrigued
trust
you.
me. My mental is not good enough
N-
sexually to
Look,
be okay with just.
take my word for it.
I can't take your word because you don't watch gay porn, so you can't tell me what.
I've seen a couple of gay
Okay,
porn scenes.
but the things I've seen, I now certain things are so blah to me. I'm telling
Oh,
you, I just
so that
asked
shit's
you,
vanilla to
was
you.
there any penetration? Could you see penetration? You said no, so therefore that scene is
I
already
mean, they
good.
showed a visual of them humping, but you couldn't
Nigga.
see
And I
insertion.
turn pornos like that. I'm like, that nigga probably got on some drawers. I don't want to see this shit. I want to see action. Action. That's what I want to see. Now, call it
Oh,
what?
I'm sorry, y'all. I'm sorry, audience. I know I'm
That's
bringing up 2 episodes in a row, but nigga, that Lou, I'm gonna have to watch that joint again. I'm gonna have to watch it again for
that
the
is my
intrigue.
preference on porn. Other things don't do it for me. I don't know
And
why.
look, I wasn't aroused by it at all. I just like the cinematography of that fucking loop is etched in my mind forever. Meanwhile, look, Snowfall had an episode where a dude got raped, right? And
Mhm.
he got raped to find out the location of some money or some drugs or some shit like that. Like niggas was torturing him like shit, and none of the torturing methods would work. And then one nigga
Mhm.
was like, "All right, I got him," and he took him in the bathroom and raped him. And
Oh,
that was behind the bathroom wall.
wait,
And
what the fuck?
that shit was more disturbing than the sex scene I keep talking about. The sex
Because
scene I kept
he
talking
was
about wasn't
being
disturbing,
violated.
huh?
Because he was being violated.
Yeah, and you couldn't see it, but you could hear it, and it was like, yo,
Did he talk then?
huh?
Did
Oh
he
yeah,
talk?
yeah. He definitely told him where the shit was at after that.
What?
Yeah. He took that nigga ass and that nigga gave up all the information. Yes.
How do we know he didn't use an inanimate object or something?
No. He fucked him. He
Oh,
fucked him. He fucked him. Trust me. You could hear he fucked them, even if it was acting. It was really good acting, but that shit was traumatizing. It made me not watch 3 episodes of Snowfall after that. I had to go back to the.
Damn.
And I was in outrage. I was John Singleton. You should be ashamed of yourself. You always want to show a nigga getting raped in every movie you got, don't you?
Oh shit.
Rest in peace to John Singleton. I'm sorry. I was a little
But
ignorant
yeah.
at the time, you know.
Oh, look, we got
But
time today. Real quick, let me tell you something. And this is gonna be the last one. It's this lady I watch. It's called Walking with the Ancestors. Now, I believe in paranormal. I believe in spirits. I don't believe in all that certain shit. I just believe in spirits. I believe in good, bad, and I don't necessarily believe in like the people spirits. I don't know. I don't know why, but I don't know how I feel about that. It's like I just believe in entities of some sort. Either way it go, the woman is like a person who communicates with the dead. At least that's what her that's what she gives off. That's what she says. That's what you see. That's what, or that's what I don't know. Allegedly, and allegedly she was talking to John Singleton in the afterlife, and he was arrogant, and he basically was saying he was fucking on Diddy, or Diddy and him was fucking, and she had Kim, Diddy's deceased wife or ex-wife.
oh man.
Yep, she said that she was like she was sitting there and she was pretty co-signing everything. So
Mm.
she asked her, she was like, Kim, did you know that this was going on? And she was like, yeah. And then yeah. So
Man, and there's a lot going on with Puff too.
yeah, I would say I already kind of touched on a situation of a person that know him and said they know him well enough that they're on his payroll, and they yeah and yeah and yeah and yeah.
Damn. Yeah,
So
yeah, definitely.
I mean, honestly, this is the thing. Who cares if he likes booty hole or dingling or mouth on his either parts? It's his goddamn body. Like, why do we put so much pressure on people being or liking what people like or who they want to be? If you're not out here wanting to be a terrorist, you're not out here wanting to be a rapist, you're not out here wanting to be a pedophile, you're not out here wanting to be a murderer, why does it matter? If you're not out here trying to be a con man, a scam artist, why does it matter, bro? If I like, I mean, besides bestiality, but if I like to lick on vagina and penis, why is that nasty? Because you don't do it. You eat octopus and I don't, but I can't say it's nasty because I don't do it. So it's like, I just feel, why the fuck do people care? Why was that ever a big thing? Oh, is P. Diddy gay? Oh, P. Diddy's gay. Oh, P. Diddy mess with men, or P. Diddy do this. So what? You know how many men I fucked in the ass with a dildo? You know how many men, or my finger, or a motherfucker? Like, and to this day, some of them will be like they're not gay. Either way, I really don't care. You're paying me. I don't give a fuck if you are or if you're not. And at the end of the day, like I believe some dudes like that and aren't gay, and I do feel that some guys are trying to justify why they're there. Don't know if they're gay. I don't fucking know, but I can tell you what I know when a booty hole's been touched or not. And I've had a client talk about, oh, I don't, I've never tried it before. I don't know. It was new for me. You a motherfucking lie. My knuckle almost went to your throat, bitch. You a motherfucking lie.
Mm.
And even if I wouldn't have, I would have known. Anyway, I digress.
Well,
Well,
I think we got that. I think this has been in the bag.
yeah, this has been the longest episode of Petty on the Rocks ever.
Yes, indeed. I like it.
So, all right. Well, we're gonna end it on this note. Be a better person. Make a better person. Make a person better. Be a better person. Make a person better. Don't enable them, but
Mm-hmm.
Always try to do the right thing in every situation, and always take the